I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
Race 7, the first leg of Jackpot 2, race 7 of 10. It's the World Sports Betting Fillies Guineas Grade 2, 1600 metres. Also the final leg of the Bipot. It's an interprovincial contest between the Highveld, between KZN and the Western Cape. But before we get there, let's go to our package.
And Osterfetch, Raskover at the 300 by a length and a half. Sovereign Grant's running a race, and Double Grand Slam showcasing her ability now. This is power, class and elegance. You can clear the runway because Double Grand Slam has landed by 5. Mia Moo or Raskover in a vote.
She's on a very quick backup, yeah. I would say she's not got many runs left. I've always been a little suspicious of the mile with her. Greyville is a much easier mile. If you're doing the form, there's one horse to beat. The rest don't seem to be in the caliber of Grand Slam. So, we thought, what the hell, we'll take our chances, even though it is a mile. She's super fit and in good form. It is a bit hard on her, but, as I say, she can have a good rest after the season.
Oh, she's an awesome filly. So the favourite is Justin Snaith's filly, and we've beaten her twice, and she's beaten us twice. But last time out, I was a bit disappointed. I actually didn't know what was going on. I kept saying, why is the jockey looking down? There must be something's gone wrong. Then I realised that the saddle had slipped, and for the viewers out there, Craig said that it was slipping, but not backwards or forwards, but more to the side. So you had to keep her balanced and make sure she got into the straight. And at that time, Richard already circled the field, got first run on us, and she's got a good turn of foot, Justin's filly. We would have probably have kicked before Justin because he had to come around us before Justin's filly kicked. And then he just sits dead still. I thought, geez, he's not even having a go on her. And it's because he was worried that the saddle's going to slip right underneath her. And at the last part of the race, he realised, well, look, I can even run second without trying. And then he rode her out. And at the same time, thinking the polytrack's coming up, she's a good duck, and then I'm really going to fall. So I think you would ignore that run. I don't think that 5-lane beating is a true reflection. On the day, I don't know if we would have beaten her because that filly won really well. But I think we would have gone a lot closer to her. We were having a prep run. I think she was really primed for that race. But we're delighted the way she's come out of the race. She's got a good draw. Craig Zaki back up again. Meeting the same filly plus the Cox filly thrown in as well. So it's going to be a great race. Great racing on Saturday. You guys should get down there.
I mentioned interprovincial contest. Let's go now in White Pearl, representing the Highveld, Raskover and Double Grand Slam. KwaZulu-Natal, Minogue and Celtic Beauty appear to be the leading lights for KwaZulu-Natal. So there we heard a lengthy interview with Glenn Cotson. The saddle did slip, and he's quite right. Raskover and Double Grand Slam have met on 4 previous occasions. The scoreline is 2-2, but one has to say that in recent months, Double Grand Slam with a victory in the Prix du Cup over Raskover, and then, of course, last time, despite Raskover's excuses, a really emphatic victory. I agree with Glenn. Raskover is better than that, would have been closer, but can they get past Double Grand Slam? And are the Highveld fillies runners here?
Well, the interesting thing is Double Grand Slam, the way she won, she's still going to develop. She was prepped for that race. Justin Snaith was exceptionally confident. She's going to step it up another few gears, so I do make her the horse to beat. At 3 and 4 to 10, a little bit sharp in the betting for me, but a lot of the guys will be bankering her. I definitely believe she is the horse to beat, but for me, the interesting horse is number 1, Let's Go Now at 16-1. She's run 4th and 3rd to Gimme Another, the new sensation on the block from the Mark de Cox stable. And I just believe the 2-4-5-0 last time out, things didn't go her way. Back to the mile at 16-1. You can take 15-10 a fixed place. I believe she could be the exacta horse with Double Grand Slam.
If you look at the form of the 3 Troika Stakes back in January, Let's Go Now in White Pearl, they finished 1st and 2nd over 1,400 metres. White Pearl has been desperately unlucky. She's yet to win a graded stakes race, but has been placed in so many of them. It's difficult to measure the form of the Highveld runners versus the Western Cape runners, and that holds true of the fillies and the colts. And of course, the picture will become a lot clearer as champion season unfolds. Do you think Raskova is going to get a lot closer to Double Grand Slam this time?
I think she will be a lot closer. As you heard from Glenn Cotson, the saddle's slipping. She also likes to slide to the front with that natural ability. I believe she'll be a length or two closer, but I still see Double Grand Slam having her number. And then Let's Go Now, White Pearl. After you go beyond those runners, I think it's going to be a cracking race, and I wouldn't be surprised to see Double Grand Slam win by 3 or 4. But I've got a sneaky suspicion that number 1, Let's Go Now, that could be the horse to make her run most.
The betting tells a story. The betting tells us that Double Grand Slam is just about past the post based on her easy victories in the Prix du Cap and the Kulu Stakes. But does the betting paint a true picture when comparing her form to the Highveld fillies Let's Go Now and White Pearl, and even for that matter, Raskova? That's for you to judge.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.